I'm just about to pass this huge dredging barge, and I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty nervous because it's on the edge of the channel. Just past the second part to the dredging, and I have to say that was pretty scary. I was real close to it because it runs right in the middle of the channel here, and all I'm worried about is a barge coming either downstream or upstream. But they were good guys, they all waved to me, said hello, and yeah, it's scary. Probably the third scariest thing that's happened on this trip.
My fortune is sour downriver, within a better off dead. Still remember the
one of the worst things in the world you can ever eat, baby food. And then the second worst thing in the world you can probably ever eat is cream style corn. It is vile. It's like baby food. I've just forced myself to eat most of the tin.
when I hear the song of the river, I open my heart and sing. We carry our tune downriver.
So I took some advice of some locals again. There's a stump field just hidden amongst all this, and you can see where it's getting shallow now because the reeds are coming in place. Also though, on the map as well, it says that there's a channel that runs along the edge, and all the local fishermen that I've spoken to, well, 3 of them, they all said that I should get down there. I'm now starting to doubt that because it's getting really shallow, and all I can see is reeds. There's no channel anymore. There's a nice channel just over there. So I've got a good chance to get wet again today. Let's see what happens. Thankfully I've got my pole. So if I didn't have that pole, I definitely would be struggling. Let's see what happens, eh? This is probably hard to see, but that's the end of a huge tree that's underwater. It comes up again here. Just hit it. So this section is going to be really interesting now. It's getting narrower and it's not as deep. You can see the bottom. You can see where the reeds bed in. I think, yeah, I'm going to be pushing very soon. Rowing's getting harder. I'm collecting all the reeds every time I go down. I'm just collecting stuff like this, and it's just, this is horrible. I've probably got about another 200, 300 foot to go, or meters. It's a bloody good distance anyway. I'm still powering through this swampy section, and it's getting green, it's getting full of algae, and I'm powering my way through. In fact, just in the distance there is a flip-flop. Huh. It's going to be interesting to see how much further I have to go before I have to push. I've managed 2/3 of it. I've got about a third left to go, but normally it's the bottom part that gets shallow. That's the tricky section. That's the bit that bites you in the ass and makes you have to push it all the way back. And I do not want to push through this horrible stuff. I mean, look at that. It's like a... I don't even think Popeye would touch that. it's gross and there's insects everywhere. Oh, speaking of insects, I just got scared by a load of dragonflies that just said hello. Oh well, carry on. Well, I made it out of the swampy part. Still quite a lot of reeds in here. I'm still collecting them on my oars. Just clean them off. Seems to be a bit of a flow going there, so I'm making my way. Just see maybe. But the current is still water. Well, it's still, but it's just been moving quicker. I've literally just got to make it to that corner. I should be, touch wood, in the clear.